Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. We are Truth Pill. We dealing this truth. They want to indict me because I'm selling too much truth. I got so much truth, I'm giving a lot of it away. I'm donating truth. The truth will make you free. If you don't feel free, you got to find out where the lies is. What lie are you living if you're not free? That being said, y'all know it's Tuesday. We got to get into these videos, man. And on this video, I want to get back to Isaiah 4:1. Isaiah 4:1. Isaiah 4:1 says, in that day, 7 women will take hold of one man, saying we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes, only let us be called by your name. Take away our disgrace. The disgrace is all the foolishness that a dude had to put up with just to get that cat. That's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. These women will lose too much weight, gain too much weight. They'll get lazy. They'll get more combative and contentious. And you got to deal with all of that just to get some cat. This Isaiah 4:1 is entitled, Don't Tolerate Too Much for Modern Women. And you shouldn't have to. Don't tolerate too much from them. You got to have enough confidence and a good enough lifestyle to be able to move on from these chicks. You on a dating site and these chicks ain't responding, man, delete them. Delete the conversation. You know how on Facebook it says, and Messenger, delete the conversation? Why you still talking to them? You ain't gonna get nowhere. And you better know. You better know. If you ain't getting nowhere in the beginning, end it. Because if a woman avoids you for weeks or months, and all of a sudden she want to get with you, now you done married her and stuff, what makes you believe that she won't go back to that when you stop doing what she want? When you stop talking how she want? She will. And you know what? Because she's entitled, she's going to say, it's your fault. You the reason. Because she came in and you let her come in like she don't do no harm. You think I don't know what I'm talking about? You put her on a pedestal and gave her the leeway that you didn't give them other women. And now you in a situation where you watching me because she tripping on you. You thinking about the other chicks, trying to contact them and stuff. They're like, nah, he dogged me out. Don't tolerate too much from them, man. You gotta set the tone. Like, that's what I was telling a guy I know, right? His son had just got married. He was already fighting. His new wife quit her job like in the first 2 weeks. I said, man, you gotta tell her, because I had the wisdom. That's what you supposed to share, wisdom. I said, man, you better tell him to stand on her out the gate and for one, to see how she reacts to him manning up on her. Because that'll tell him that he could get an annulment. I said, he can get an annulment. She gonna start tripping on him already? He don't gotta be married to her. Marriage benefits them more than us. Especially with all this foolishness and myths about monogamy. So he told him his son got her in line. Everything is better now. You want marriage to be the way it's supposed to be. Although 99% of them ain't gonna be. But you want them to be that way. Think about it. In the Bible, what other problems did Abraham have out of Sarah other than she was so fine, the dude was going to kill him just so he can get her? And Ishmael, I can imagine, Abraham, man, y'all talk about somebody having some bad bleeps. Abraham had some bad bleeps, and he wasn't monogamous. The Bible talks about how fine Sarah was, but yet she was having problems out of his concubine. So she probably was, man, come on, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all religious dudes now is tripping. Abraham probably was cut up. That's why I'm finna get my body right. These dudes be fat. And I know, because, hey, listen, I ain't no fat boy, per se, but I got some meat. Pause. I got meat where it should be, and I got meat where it shouldn't be. Hey, listen, man, I'm the truth, man. This is a truth pill. I could lose some weight. That's the truth. Now you could, now my enemies, fat boy this, fat boy that. Listen, man, I guarantee you, I got muscles this bigger than yours. All these dudes, like these dudes is fit and my biceps bigger than theirs when I make a muscle. So you ain't got nothing on me. And I know a lot of y'all are sweet boy with muscles. So you ain't got nothing on me. I'd rather be me than you. But let's keep going. Don't tolerate too much off them, man. Come in right. I don't care if you're a geek, a nerd, a spaz, a moron. You come in not tolerating them. Don't give them no money. They ask you for some money like, we ain't married. You ain't. What you asking me for? Give me some money. And then I'll give you some money later on. Make these women pay. Oh, you want some money? What you gonna do for me? Oh, so I'm paying for it? All right, I'll give you $100 after you suck me off and I smash you. We dealing in truth over here. We not letting religion turn us into no little punk. I gotta stand before God for me. I'm not finna let my beliefs turn me into a wimp. Like a lot of these dudes, what is that bag right there? Oh, it's empty. Yeah, watch these people have been through something in your yard. So don't tolerate much off of them, man. And trust me, I could go on my Facebook page. It's at least 3, 4, probably the 7 that I could get with if I wanted to. Why would you go through a decathlon for some coochie? Y'all ninjas going through obstacle courses just to get one piece. You gotta go to the one that's gonna give it to you because they just like you, because they just want to give it to you. They ain't gonna give you. You say, all men pay. Yep, that's the truth. That's Coach Greg Adams was the first person to say it. That's his truth pill. And now we also taking a dose of that. We trade truth pills on YouTube. So even whether I like you or not, I like Coach Greg Adams. He getting a little kind of going a little different direction now. But he helped me a lot. Truth. He did. We dealing truth. All men do pay. So this is a harsh truth. Judge me if you want, but be careful, because the same measure you measure. Some of y'all just better off just buying it. Because you got to tolerate too much from some of these women. I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that. 6 dudes done hit them on the first night. But now it's you being nice to them. I ain't doing it. And they be 40, 50 years old. Well, I can do what I want with my body. You absolutely right. But you know what? I can do what I want with my money. I can do what I want with my time. And I look at you as a waste of time, because you trying to withhold something from me that you gave to 10 people, 15 people, 20 people. Don't tolerate nothing off these bras, man.